So this is day 7. What do you think, Jacques? What do you think? Day 7. Actually, this might be day 8. And here we are on the beautiful river with, of course, the gorgeous boat traffic. We're waiting for Jim to get here so we can get started working on the boat, and today we're going to start with the Windlass. Ooh, that did not sound good. That sounds like gears grinding. Oh, you know what? The springs were in front of the pins. Try it like that now and see if it'll go.
Yeah, this thing rotates. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but to get it screwed on.
Lined down. Okay.
Yeah, to get it lined up and see if the springs will go down now. Maybe they were just in the way of the pins.
Let me see if I can get it.
There we go. I heard something lock. Let go. That does not sound good.
I think they got too many of these in here. You know, they're not supposed to have 2 of them.
Okay.
I think one of them's supposed to go down here. But the clutch from
Staying engaged.
well, pushing it down far enough because it's got too many fiber washers in there. I don't know. Looks like they were glued together. Actually, that's a screw. You see the screw here?
No, lift up. Oh, yeah.
There, yeah.
So instead of taking the old one off, they just put a new one on top of it and glued it down.
Yeah.
So we probably need a new one of those.
Yeah. It looks like they got 2 of them on here. Let me try putting it on without the rubber ring and see if the thing goes down far enough to engage that.
Okay. Won't hurt for a minute.
Right. The thing is, this collar here is only going to go, you see the piece underneath it?
Mm-hmm.
It's only going to go that far. And it's going to stop.
Little sense.
Right there.
I'm gonna laugh if I fall over backwards off the edge of this boat. Actually, I won't.
Okay. That looks like it's down all the way.
Okay.
All the way.
Okay. So we tried it again without whatever that rubber thing is that looks like they glued 2 of them together, but it still didn't work. So then we went on to test the switch that was bad. Yeah, the down is broken.
Right. You said.
It squirts water out.
Okay.
So, with a little help from Jacques, Jim took the switch out and tested it. So the switch is working.
The switch is working, yes.
What do you think of that, Jacques? That we can reuse the switch? He says, "Pah, switches."
You want to barnacle buster your air conditioning units, huh?
I really do.
Okay. What we got to do is we got to get a 5-gallon bucket. I don't know how much. Well, everything's right there.
Mike said that they'll walk you through it.
You hook it up and you.
I know, but like how much to mix in and
Well, it
everything.
says right on the bottom.
Ooh, look at that pretty girl.
Azimuth, yeah, those are junk.
You know, everybody says that, but they're so pretty. So we moved inside to the generator room to start getting ready to work on that and did a little cleaning. Jim found a 12-volt pump that we could hook to the battery, and then boy, that really did make a huge difference on getting the water out of there fast. Of course, it was a complete waste of time. We put all the water back working on the AC and the condensation line still draining there, but got to give us an A for effort. That little pump worked really great till we got it stopped up. Then we had to spend 20 minutes getting it unstopped so that we could run the barnacle buster. I heard something.
I heard something too. All right, now we'll try it again. All right.
That sounds better.
Okay. I'm gonna put the fit back in here. Okay. Strainer back on here. Okay, now we're gonna have to cut the end off of this hose because this is not gonna attach to the air conditioner. What we've got to do is cut it and then just put it directly to the air conditioning.
We ran the barnacle buster, but it wasn't getting dirty. So we put the lid on it and put it away. And then Jim tested the pump, and we think that's the problem.
Okay, the pump on the on this boat is not pushing hard enough to make the units cool.
Okay.
I can see the unit. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
I got a valve here, valve here, valve here, valve here, valve here, valve here.
Oh.
Which one shuts it off? If I shut off two of them to that salon, it may push enough water up there.
I'd rather just fix the pump so we have AC everywhere. So here's my question. It's getting pretty late today, and I know you've probably hit about the end of your rope.
Yep.
Can we go get the pump that we need to the two pumps? Can you install those?
I can mount them and hook up the hoses, but as far as the wiring goes, I'm not sure if they're going to a relay box or if they're going to a junction box or what.
Just hook them up exactly the way they are.
Okay, are they 110 or 220 units?
I'm pretty sure they're 110 because that one's running off a 110
'Cause
plug.
If you plug a 110 into a 220 thing, that's it. You're going to be buying another one.
Well, that's the
thing
one
I'm not
that's
sure
running.
Of. Yeah.
Is in a 110 receptacle right now. So
you're taking the plug and you see a two-prong with the ground.
Yeah, I'm physically plugging it in every time.
So that one's 110. What about this one down here? Now, that one doesn't come on, right?
No, the one down here in the generator room does not come on at all.
Okay, we don't know if it's not coming on electrically?
Anybody that's been down there has said it does not power on.
Okay.
So,
you could have done that. No,
I did.
On, yeah.
Mike and I did. And that's what pisses me off. The first guys that came out charged me $95 to tell me something I already knew.
Hey, that's the unit it turns on. It don't turn on. $90.
Yeah.
You want to throw the steps back down here?
Yeah.
Okay, I can back up and you can drop the steps down.
I can do that on my own.
Well, I can't get out.
Oh, you can't.
I'm old. I'm not going to just jump out of here.
The truth comes out. All right, let me get them for you. So we wrapped up the day with a plan to start work on the AC tomorrow, which meant a new pump and hoses and manifolds. Well, it's another beautiful morning, and I'm having some iced coffee, and Jock is out playing on the dock with J-Man, and of course, gotta love this boat traffic, and as soon as Jim shows up, well, I throw him in that hole, and we start busting out that AC.
The hose going to this pump is no good.
Okay.
The wire reinforcing is pulled out of it.
Okay.
So we need all new hose from the strainer up to here. I'm going to lift this pump out now.
Right there on those white pads, please, because I'm sure it's a nasty.
It's just, it's dead electrically, I guess, if he put power to it.
Yeah, he said he did, and he said it's dead. I can show you the text message, and I believe
it's got a 110 volt plug there, so that makes it easy to test. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the batteries out for the generator.
Okay.
It's too much in the way for this air conditioning system.
Okay.
Where the batteries should be where the pump should be.
Okay. Is there a better place to put the batteries?
Yeah, on the other side of the generator.
Okay. Well, is it easy to do?
Yeah.
Well, let's
just move the cables from one side of the thing to the other side.
Okay.
It's just boxes.
Yeah.
Causing us troubles.
Well, then let's get that puppy out. And then I have got to find a better place for this pump because I'm going to trip over it for sure.
That's the one we're going to need a new one of.
Right. No, I know, but
so we got to take it to the store with us.
Okay.
The boat owners probably have one in stock.
All right.
Okay, you know what a crescent wrench looks like, correct?
Yeah, what size do you want?
I want the big one that's got the rubber handle on it. It's in my tray.
All right.
Adjustable wrench.
That one?
I can't see. Just put it in my... Yep, that's it.
Is it carpet or rubber?
Well, it looks like a doormat thing.
Oh, well.
But you know how all that salt was around the thing?
Yeah.
These things are just filled inches deep with salt.
All right, well, let me get you a garbage bag and we'll get that out.
Yep, we're going to need a garbage bag.
Okay.
But we still got shop vac close by?
It's down the hall. But...
This is just making this real accessible to service the air conditioner.
Yeah, no, I love what you're doing. So just a little more cleaning and then we were ready to go get the parts. So we ran over to Boat Owner's Warehouse, my first time. It was amazing. And sadly, though, they did not have a new pump for us. However, we did score all the parts for the new manifold and the hoses. And then we made a quick run over to Lewis Marine, and luckily they had a brand new Orbitoffer pump in stock. So now we have all the bits and we just got to put them together.
See where the hose goes through the wall?
Well, not exactly, but I can see where it's coming down from the wall. And yeah, I can't get to that. I mean, you're welcome to come over here and try. You may have longer arms than me. So while Jim is pulling that hose through the bulkhead, he asked me to start taking the old hose off the pump.
That's going through the bulkhead.
Okay.
The one on the...
Yeah, the one on the pump.
Not the center of the pump, the one on the top of the pump.
Right.
The
Yeah.
center of the pump
The one...
water to the pump.
The one you took off and all the water came shooting out.
Yep.
Okay. That's what I figured.
You can pull on that.
Oh, shit. Tell me when.
Okay, hold it there. I'm going to let you know how much.
Okay.
Okay, pull a little more. Little more. Little more. Okay, hold it there for a second.
Okay.
Pump and the hose clamps are on now and the board is in place.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is go to the other compartment, cut the hose, install it on the thing. Now I may need hot water to do that end, but I'm not sure. I should be able to just do it with the super lube. Then we're going to open the valve, turn the pump on.
Okay.
Then turn on air conditioners.
Oh, music to my ears. So that's exactly what we did. Jim went back in the hole to connect the thingy, aka the manifold he built today. Isn't it beautiful? And once he had that all connected, it was time for me to run around and turn everything on so we could test it out. Okay. Gotta turn this pump seacock again. All right, seacock is open, and I'm going for the pump. Then I went down the hall to turn on the master. So we'll give that a few minutes to see if it cools off. And yes, this is why I'm still sleeping on the couch. Until we can get that thing out of here. And we can't even set it out on the curb for 3 more weeks. And then we can maybe finally clean in here. Next is the salon AC. And the air coming out is much colder than it's been. Yeah. I think the new baby is happy. She got brand new hoses and good water flow. So I'm not much of a talking head person, but none of my friends are going to believe that I was down in the bilges. So there you have it. Proof. Yes, proof. And we have AC. Made some progress today. Got the old pump out, got the new manifold in, and 1 major hose run through the boat. So join us next time as we're going to install a new pump, build a brand new manifold, and install all new hoses. Now it's time to unwind and enjoy the sunshine with the locals and the beautiful boat traffic, and we'll see you next time.